Got some pretty startling news to share with you now. The devastating effects of a North Korean nuke on Hawaii have now been revealed after the details of a secret meeting have been leaked to the public. The details absolutely will horrify you. Henry Holloway for the Daily Star now reports that the chilling details about the impact of a nuclear strike on Hawaii detailed in a secret meeting that took place in Honolulu. Hawaii has been identified by North Korea as a potential target in a map pictured in Kim Jong-un's war room. They state here that the file details as many as 15,000 people would be dead with only a 20-minute warning, and absolutely no evacuation would be attempted. Residents would be warned with a broadcast on television and radio, which is also beamed to mobile phone. Hawaiians would be urged to take cover with warning up to 60% of the surviving population could be exposed to radiation. And North Korea says that an attack on the United States is inevitable. Remember this moment?
Due to his lacking of basic common knowledge and proper sentiment, he tried to insult the supreme dignity of my country by referring it to a rocket. By doing so, however, he committed an irreversible mistake of making our rocket's visit to the entire U.S. mainland inevitable all the more.
Now, the details of the attack were presented at a meeting in Honolulu 2 days after lawmakers met in secret. Now, here's some of the pages from the PowerPoint slide that were leaked that you can see here: blast and shock, thermal radiation, major effects, radiation fallout, electromagnetic pulse, up to 15,000 casualties. 45 to 60% of the survivors exposed to initial radiation or fallout experience acute radiation syndrome. Severe damage to critical infrastructure, airport, harbor, power plants, hospitals, highways, surrounding areas. Widespread structural fires, building collapse, loss of critical emergency services, fire, police and EMS units and their communications. Loss of electrical and water utilities, loss of land, mobile, radio, broadcast radio, television, cellular, and internet services related to the EMP. The next page, planning assumptions. All right, they say here North Korea is developing ballistic missile technology and a nuclear payload that can target Hawaii. Launch would likely occur without prior warning. U.S. PACOM will detect a launch, however, may not be able to destroy a missile launch at Hawaii with absolute certainty. Honolulu, most likely the target, however, impact on a neighbor island cannot be ruled out. No relocation of residents and visitors is planned or will be attempted in advance of a missile launch. 20-minute launch to impact timeline. Missile payload ranging from low yield, less than 15 kiloton nuclear device to a mid-yield 100 to 200 kiloton using a 10 kiloton at 1,000 feet detonation. They state here, number 7, as the threat grows to include the continental United States, federal guidance may emerge requiring alignment. My friends, this is absolutely terrifying reality that they won't even be able to provide evacuation. They're already saying 60%, 45 to 60% of survivors would be exposed to radiation. Okay. Now, the details, this is part of the presentation that explained the threat that was posed by a nuclear weapon 6 times more powerful than the one dropped on Hiroshima. The presentation warned that a nuclear missile would not be intercepted or could not be intercepted with absolute clarity. They also warned that it could be that the warning statement, which would be continuously broadcast on radio and TV, beamed to mobile phones and pagers, also appears to be in the presentation as we just saw it. Further slides advised families to keep at least 2 weeks of emergency supplies and gave details on which types of buildings could be best to withstand the atomic blast. The presentation, which carries the seal of the Hawaii Emergency Management Agency, is based on the threat of a 100 kiloton bomb detonated at 1,000 feet. They state here that estimates for the yield of Kim's H-bomb suggest it would use a bomb with up to 250 kilotons of explosive power. The presentation was marked official use only and reportedly showed where North Korea might target an attack. So, friends, this is a very, very serious situation, and you need to know exactly what's going on here, that Hawaii they are preparing for the absolute worst. I think the scariest thing here is that from the moment that a rocket is launched and Hawaii is determined to be the target, there is only 20 minutes to prepare. 20 minutes. If I was ever faced with that, 20 minutes, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I would be scrambling trying to find, I don't know, lead blankets or something, you know, like try to find something that would help me and my family shield them from whatever would be occurring. And on the island of Hawaii, where do you go? So, if you want to go and explore more, you can hit the link in the description to the source article here. Just be prepared for whatever lies ahead. We don't know where we're going. This is uncharted waters. And they said keep at least 2 weeks of food supply. Now, of course, we're talking about Hawaii. I have food supply. You should have food supply regardless. Okay? We do have a link. You can get your own. This is not a plug, a shameless plug for survival food. Okay? This is a responsibility of every household in this country facing whatever comes ahead. So, scary stuff. I want to bring this to your attention. So comment below. Subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing here, give us a thumbs up and share this report on your social networks. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. Real quick, before you go, have you ever held one of these? This is an American Eagle gold coin. Today it's worth just over $1,200. I got it from noblegoldinvestments.com. This, my friends, is real money. However, this is not. And you know why this $20 bill isn't money? It's because whenever the feds want, they can simply print more of it. Okay, you can't print more of these. You certainly can't. Now, here's the deal. We all know that currency, banks, and stocks are manipulated. Okay, they're manipulated left and right by the government and the 1%. Now, I'm not waiting around for the next Wall Street crisis. I am working directly with noblegoldinvestments.com, so I don't have to be at the mercy of the banksters. So I can get gold like this and silver. Look at these silver pieces. Okay? So if you are like me and you want to protect your finances with something tangible you can control, like silver and gold, noblegoldinvestments.com is the place to be. They will even convert your gold IRA into solid gold like you see here. Okay? noblegoldinvestments.com. They've been protecting people like me for over 25 years. Okay, with a product that's passed the test of time, solid gold, solid silver. Give them a call. They can convert your 401k into precious metals and even let you buy your metals for direct shipping to your door. It's time for you to take back control of your financial future and call Noble Gold today. The number on the screen, 888-596-7916. The first step is to get informed. Now you have to act. Get the protection your portfolio needs with precious metals from Noble Gold. Are you ready for the next Wall Street disaster? I am. Protect yourself in just 5 minutes with a Noble Gold IRA. You can contact Noble Gold Investments today at 888-596-7916. Do not hesitate and get one of these beautiful solid gold pieces for yourself, these silver pieces. You can convert your IRA into solid metal. That's what you need to do. This stuff, it's only worth the paper it's printed on, right? That's the real deal. So don't wait. Act now. 888-596-7916. I'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
You